he returns and he's shy of what he has done, says غَفَرْتُ لَهُ وَأَنْسَيْتُهُ الْحَفَظَ. Says, I forgive him. Not only do I forgive him, that medium, that place, those people in front of whom he had sinned, that atmosphere, those angels who were recording the wrong of his, says, all of those witnesses, I will delete them. That nothing remains in this creation that bears a witness against you just because you have repented. That is Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. His mercy towards the sinners, towards the wrongdoers, especially those who are vulnerable, that those who have distance from God. It isn't as such that someone who has done wrong, Allah puts him away. He never. Someone who has done wrong, He says labbaik to him twice. To the good doers, to those,
एक मिनट नमाज पढ़ ली पहले क्या
to the
करूं
faithful, if they do come to Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala and they have done wrong, He says labbaik once when they call Allah. But someone who has done wrong and someone who has sinned, when he approaches the existence of Allah, then Allah says labbaik to him twice because he is in need of help. So someone in need of help, he addresses him with much more care, much more mercy, much more love, etc. And then he says that not only that will I remove the wrong that he has done, says not only that, I will replace the wrong that he has done with good. So first of all, Allah accepts, then Allah forgives, and after forgiving, He removes because there's a vacuum here of inactions, He replaces the wrong with good. That is Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. And finally, He says to Prophet Dawood, La ubali, I don't care, it doesn't matter to me. Why? Because Ana arhamur rahimin, I am that merciful of the merciful. So tonight it is Laylatul Qadr. And in this Laylatul Qadr, which is khayrun min alf shahr, better than 1,000 months, this term khayr, just look into it, how important that is. Khayr means good. And khair, we always wish for khair for everyone. You wish for khair when you get up, you say sabah al khair, sabbahkumullahu bil khair, sub bi khair, shab bi khair, safar bi khair. So it's always that khair that we wish for. And Quran also says the same. وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ. That man, he is so much after khair and good that too much, excessively he goes after khair. And that is the beauty of man, that he always wants to go after good and benevolence and beauty and bounties. And even on the day of Eid, inshallah, next week, when you offer the Eid prayers, 9 times in the Qunut, you will say that As'aluka Allahumma an tudkhilani fi kulli khairin adkhalta fihi Muhammadan wa ali Muhammad, that Allah, you enter me into every good that you made from Rasulullah and his household, enter that good. I want to enter that good as well. Now that is that khair that we ask Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. There are different applicables of khair in Quran, in riwayat. For example, this fasting is mentioned as khair, taqwa is mentioned as khair, tawbah is mentioned as khair, and so qital and jihad and all that is mentioned as khair. And people who are beneficial to one another, they are also mentioned as khair. Now khair, the best and the most precise applicable of that are the Imams alayhim salam. Says in Zukir al Khair kuntum awwalahu. When khair is mentioned, you are the first ones, you are the top notch ones, you are the foremost ones, you are the best of ones, you are the source of khair, and you are the end of khair, you are the start of khair. So khair is, is encompassed with the Imams alayhim salam. And in the azan and the iqama also, when you recite hayya ala khair al amal, rush to good deeds, there they came and asked the Prophet that what is this khair al amal? What is hayya ala khair al amal? Why? What do you mean by khair al amal? Rasulullah in reply says khair al amal, that's Ali ibn Abi Talib. That's the best of actions is Ali. Khair al amal is Ali. That is that definition that was given, that title given to Amirul Mu'mineen by the Prophet, And for a long time, people, they used to call Amir al-Mu'mineen Khair al-Amal. That when they saw Amir al-Mu'mineen in the streets walking, they said, look at that Khair al-Amal. That's Khair al-Amal, the best of actions. So khair is something that every one of us wishes for. And the best of khair are the imams, fastabiqul khairat, rush towards good. And the best of khair that we have, and that khair is tonight in this Laylatul Qadr, khairum min alfi shahr, is Baqiyatullah khairun lakum. Baqiyatullah is Imam al-Asr, the remnant of Allah. This creation of Allah, if you squeeze it, and if you take the essence of this creation of Allah out, that essence is Imam al-Asr alayhi salam. That Osara, or that essence, or that existence that is controlling, or that power which is handling this entire creation, or by whose presence the entire creation is intact, that is Baqiyatullah khairun lakum. That is Imam al-Asr alayhi salam, and he is the best for you. Khairun lakum. There's an ayah in Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 148. There says, "Fastabiqul khairat," rush towards good. Then says, "Aynama takunu ya'ti bikumullah jami'a." Wheresoever you be, Allah will bring you all together. Allah will bring you all together. What does it mean? Fastabiqul khairat, rush towards good. And wheresoever you be, Allah will unite you, Allah will gather you, Allah will bring you back. A person comes and asks Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam as to what is the meaning of this ayah. Imam in reply says, Fastabiqul khairat, rush towards good, is al-khairat hi al-wilaya. Khairat is wilaya. What is wilaya? It is accepting the wilayat, the custodianship of the Imam in all walks of life. The parameters of my life be laid as the Imam has mentioned, as the Prophet has mentioned, as Imam al-Asr wants. Al-khairat hiya al-wilaya. Then he says, what about the rest of the ayah? The first part says, fastabiqul khairat, rush towards good. So good is that wilaya. Says, aynama takunu ya'ti bikumullah jami'a. Wheresoever you be, Allah will bring you back and Allah will gather you, Allah will unite you. What does that mean? Imam says, Hum Ashabul Mahdi. They are the companions of Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. Wheresoever they be, Allah will collect them, Allah will unite them, and Allah will bring them to one point. Now, when you see Imam al-Asr alayhi salam and his return, he will be assisted, aided and helped by three forces. First force that we see in this explanation given by Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam says, يُؤَيِّدُهُ بِثَلَاثَةِ أَجْنَادٍ يُؤَيِّدُهُ بِالرُّعْبِ. Ru'b means that fear, that fright, that is seen that we have today, that everyone is afraid, everyone is worried. So that is a force of Allah, that everyone is worried, that worry has been created globally, and all the minds have been focused to one direction now. Everyone knows that there is something seriously wrong in this creation. And that wrong can be corrected not by these guys who are running and ruling the countries. It has to be someone who is divine, who cares for people, who worries for people. Not just what we saw day before yesterday, so many people killed in the maternity ward in Afghanistan. The Muslim women and infants who have just been born, all of them be killed brutally. That is that care, that worry that we have to have. And the person who is worried the most today is Imam al-Asr alayhi salam. So people worldwide, they have come to this point that there is someone who has to bail us out. There is someone who has to help us out, and that is that Messiah, and that is that Savior. And there is that Savior, we say he is Mahdi, son of Ali and Fatima alayhim as-salam. Others say whatever name they give, but everyone believes in that Messiah and that Savior. Hadith says that he will be assisted with this fear and this worry, this rob, and this wahsha. And in this day, with the corona era, how much of a fear and worry has been created, and globally it's evident, and everyone is worried just after that little virus, and what a mess it has created. Now, yu'ayyiduhu bil malaika. Imam will be aided and helped with the angels. Now, we do see in the ziyarat that when you go to the ziyarat of Ma'asumin, when you want to enter, that is Nedukhul that you recite, you say, Adkhulu ya Allah, and then Ya Rasulullah, Ya Malaikatallah, Al Muhdiqeen, Al Murdifeen, and Al Hafin. So all these are different categories of angels who are there. Now there were angels that came on the day of Ashura to help Imam Hussein alayhi salam, and Imam turned them back and did not accept their help. Those angels that came to help Imam Hussein, but Imam Hussein got martyred, they remained in the haram by the grave of Imam right until and they are there now, and they will remain there until the return of Imam al-Asr alayhi salam. Those angels, now there are 13,313 angels, according to a hadith from Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam, that they will help and assist the Imam alayhi salam. Now, even those 4,000 angels now that are in the haram of Imam Hussein, and they pray for the Zuwar who pay a visit there and seek forgiveness for them, these angels also will join the Imam alayhi salam. Now the third group that will help the Imam alayhi salam says, yu'ayyiduhu bil mu'mineen. Mu'mineen will help the Imam. Mu'mineen, the best and the top-notch mu'mineen, they will be the ones who will be in the service of Imam alayhi salam. Now about 3 centuries ago, now all this has been recorded, has been mentioned in the books. They came, the best of people in Najaf, they got together and they said Imam needs only 313. So why is it that those 313, it shouldn't be a big number. We can get them together and ask, pick them, filter them, and pick the best and the best of them and send them to have a tawassul with the Imam and then request him to come soon. They came, they picked 313 best of men, and from those 313, they started filtering and filtering and filtering. They came up to one person. Now, this one person was to go and have a tawassul with the Imam, with the Almighty Allah wa ta'ala, and somehow get to the Imam and request that zuhur of his. Says that he pleaded, he comes to Masjid Sahla, Masjid Kufa, all these observances were done, tawassul was there, and suddenly he comes to a place. Says it was such a magnificent, such a beautiful place. And then I asked someone there, where is this land? What land is this? What town is this? I was told that Imam has returned and this town belongs to the Imam. I got happy that Imam has returned, the town belongs to him. Says, amidst that meeting with that man, and I got to know that Imam has returned and it's that beautiful land of Imam, someone came to me and said that Imam has wedded you to one of the daughters of the businessmen over here, one of the wealthy guys, and it's a beautiful spouse. And Imam has asked you to accept this marriage, and a house has been availed for you to live here. All the arrangements have been made. He says, okay, if Imam has done that, then I can. And he went to see the bride there. And when he entered that house, a beautiful dwelling, another messenger comes to him and says that Imam is leaving and has summoned you to join him. He says, okay, tell Imam to leave. I'll quickly come and join. That messenger says that Imam is leaving now. He can't wait. He's leaving right now. He says, yes, tell him he can leave. I'll join him. When he gave that reply to that messenger and comes to his senses and sees that there is no land, there is no town, there is no dwelling, there is no spouse, there is no, it was whatever that perception was of his. So he wasn't ready, and people are not ready, were not ready at that time to welcome the Imam alayhi salam. So most of these claims are just a verbal claim. Now, inshallah, this is not the situation now. Things have improved, alhamdulillah. People, they are receptive, people are welcoming, and everyone wants the Imam to return. And the idea that we have here and what Rasulullah has mentioned is, Qul In kuntum tuhibbun Allah, that Prophet, you have to inform the people. Another mandatory command, that if your claim is that you love Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala, fattabi'uni, be obedient to me, yuhibbukumullah, and Allah will love you. So that love is obedience to Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala. That love is obedience to Imam al-Asr alayhi salam. And in all of these du'as that we have, we say that Allah accept us ta'i'een, willingly and obediently, in the service of the Imam alayhi salatu wassalam. Ya Allah, on this night of Qadr, help us all come to our senses, come to ourselves, know ourselves better, know the Imam better, and know the existence of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala better, the origin that we have come from, and the destination that we are heading to. Allah, make it as such that all of these ma'arif, they are evident and known and clear to us. We be able to bond and connect and relate with Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, especially when we stand in worship. Even that tawfiq be given to every one of us, in addition to all these things that we generally ask, and which even if we don't ask, Allah gives them, because that is His agenda, that is His arrangement, and He will give whether we ask or whether we don't. Things that we really need to ask are these spiritual problems and flaws that are in us, which need to be fixed and corrected. And if that is fixed, everything else is fixed, inshallah. We will start the amal qurbatan ilallah. You bring to your thoughts, your mind, your hajat, whatever you want, list them. And whenever your heart breaks throughout these amal, just double click on that hyperlink which is going to be in your mind, and Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala will accept. We start the amal qurbatan ilallah, have a Quran ready, and every hajat, everyone who is in need, who has requested for du'as, all of them be in your mind, and we will start the amal qurbatan ilallah. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر. ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. Once again. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر. ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. 70 times Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh. Sincerely ask Him, and that is, I seek the forgiveness of Allah, and to Him I return. Astaghfirullah wa atubu ilayh. أستغفر الله وأتوب إليه. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. It is the night of Imam al-Asr alayhi salam, and in this Ziyarat al Yasin we read that Assalamu alayk ya taliya kitab Allah wa tarjumana. Assalamu alayk hina taqra'u wa tubayyan. That is, salam be upon you when you recite and when you express. Salam be upon you when you recite the Quran. One of the major shortfalls that at large we have in us is the association with the Holy Quran. It is very poor. All these observances you see worldwide, and then when it comes to Quran, reciting Quran, understanding Quran, tafsir of Quran, it is very, very poor. That is one of the things that needs to be fixed. Quran is Ali. Ali is Quran, the Prophet says. Haq is with Ali. Ali is with Haq. Aliyun ma'al Quran wal Quran ma'al Ali. Imam al-Asr is the speaking Quran today. If we want to get closer to the Imam alayhi salam, we have to get closer to the Quran also. We be able to recite Quran. We be able to understand Quran. Among the first assignments that Imam has when he returns, he's going to set up these tents and camps to teach people to recite Quran, to teach people to offer prayers, how to offer prayers. So if we take that burden off the Imam today, that is tomorrow when he comes, at least he's got a lesser job to do. That we already can recite, we already can understand, we can see, we can. So that is reducing the burden from the shoulders of the Imam. If we don't recite now, don't learn now, says Ulima fi qabrih, it will be taught to us in our graves. And on the day of judgment, among the complaints that Rasulullah has, says, in the qawm ittakhazu hadha al-Quran mahjura. My nation, they abandoned Quran. Amir al-Mu'mineen in his wasiyya, he says that Allah, Allah fil Quran, that is, have Allah in your mind, be God wary of Allah, especially in the matters of Quran. That it shouldn't be as such that others, they go ahead in practicing this glorious Quran, this beautiful book of Allah, tabarak wa ta'ala. And in the A'mal also that we are starting right now, there it says that you have to open the Quran before you. So means that it is a divine book and something extraordinary and special and is being mentioned over here. And then when we start the Amal, we say, As'aluka bi kitabikal munzal. We ask you by this glorious book of yours, by this book of yours that was revealed, that was sent. وَمَا فِيهِ وَفِيهِ اسْمُكَ الْأَكْبَرُ. And whatever there is in this book, I ask you by that. That is, Allah, I've stood before this book and I swear that all the wrong that I have done until now, from now on, I will not repeat. Now, one of the wrongs that we have, and that is a major blunder in our lives, is distancing from this holy Quran, this divine book. So that is one of the top-notch corrections that we need in our lives to fix ourselves, to reboot ourselves, to bond us back to the Holy Quran. We start the Amal of Quran, Qurbatan ilallah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. With the Quran open before you, recite 3 salawats. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma inni as'aluka bikitabikal munzal wa ma fihi wa fihi ismukal akbar wa asma'ukal husna wa ma yukhafu wa yurja an taj'alani min utaqaika minan nar. Once again. اللهم إني أسألك بكتابك المنزل وما فيه وفيه اسمك الأكبر وأسماؤك الحسنى وما يخاف ويرجى أن تجعلني من عتقائك من النار. Once again. اللهم إني أسألك بكتابك المنزل وما فيه وفيه اسمك الأكبر وأسماؤك الحسنى وما يخاف ويرجى أن تجعلني من عتقائك من النار. With the Quran placed over your head, which means that Allah, I am under the protection and shade and shadow of the Quran. Keep me firm and safe. Allahumma bihaqqi hadha al-Quran wa bihaqqi man arsaltahu bih wa bihaqqi kulli mu'minin madahtahu fih wa bihaqqika alayhim فلا أحد أعرف بحقك منك, which means Allah, by this Quran and upon whom you have revealed it, and by every mu'min, every believer you praised in it, and by your right on them, for no one knows your right better than you. Once again, Allahumma bihaqqi hadha al-Quran wa bihaqqi man arsaltahu bih وبحق كل مؤمن مدحته فيه وبحقك عليهم فلا أحد أعرف بحقك من 10 times بك يا الله 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 جل جلاله ربي إلهي بمحمد 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 صلى الله عليه وآله إلهي بعلي 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 عليه السلام إلهي بفاطمة 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 عليها السلام إلهي بالحسن 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 إلهي بالحسين 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 عليه السلام إلهي بعلي بن الحسين 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 عليه السلام إلهي بمحمد بن علي بمحمد بن علي بمحمد ابن 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 علي عليهم السلام إلهي بجعفر ابن محمد 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 عليهم السلام إلهي بموسى بن جعفر 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 عليهم السلام إلهي بعلي بن موسى 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 عليهم السلام إلهي بمحمد بن علي 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 عليهم السلام إلهي بعلي بن محمد 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 عليهم السلام إلهي بالحسن بن علي 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 عليهم السلام إلهي بالحجة 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 عليه السلام وعجل في فرجه الشريف اللهم اجعلنا من أنصاره وأعوانه اللهم أرنا الطلعة الرشيدة والغرة الحميدة واكحل ناظري بنظرة مني إليك. Ask for your hajat. Remember all those who have passed away in particular, all those who have requested for du'as, those who have no one in this dunya, those who are not remembered, those who are in need, those who are ill and ailing, for our children, for our ancestors, for generations to come, for the well-being of the Imam, for Islam, for Muslimin, for the enemies of Islam to be ruined, so that everyone, humanity at large, they are saved. آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. A Fatiha for everyone, especially the mu'mineen and mu'minat who have recently passed away. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Some du'as that are for tonight. Allahumma inni amsaytu laka abdan dakhira. لا أملك لنفسي نفعا ولا ضرا ولا أصرف عنها سوءا أشهد بذلك على نفسي وأعترف لك بضعف قوتي وقلة حيلتي فصل على محمد وآل محمد وأنجز لي ما وعدتني وجميع المؤمنين والمؤمنات من المغفرة في هذه الليلة وأتمم علي ما آتيتني فإني عبدك المسكين المستكين الضعيف الفقير المهين اللهم لا تجعلني ناصيا لذكرك فيما أوليتني ولا غافلا لإحسانك فيما أعطيتني ولا آيسا من إجابتك وإن أبطأت عني في سراء أو ضراء أو شدة أو رخاء أو عافية أو بلاء أو بؤس أو نعماء إنك سميع الدعاء. Ziyarat of Imam Hussein alayhi salam is also recommended for tonight. Inshallah, we'll do it towards the end. اللهم اجعل فيما تقضي وتقدر من الأمر المحتوم وفيما تفرق من الأمر الحكيم في ليلة القدر أن تجعلني من حجاج بيتك الحرام المبرور حجهم المشكور سعيهم المغفور ذنوبهم أسألك أن تطيل عمري في طاعتك وتوسع لي في رزقي يا أرحم الراحمين أعوذ بجلال وجهك الكريم أن ينقضي عني شهر رمضان أو يطلع الفجر من ليلتي هذه ولك قبلي ذنب أو تبعة تعذبني عليه اللهم أد عنا حق ما مضى من شهر رمضان واغفر لنا تقصيرنا فيه وتسلمه منا مقبولا ولا تؤاخذنا بإسرافنا على أنفسنا واجعلنا من المرحومين ولا تجعلنا من المحرومين اللهم إنك قلت في كتابك المنزل شهر رمضان الذي ينزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات من الهدى والفرقان فعظمت حرمة شهر رمضان بما أنزلت فيه من القرآن وخصصته بليلة القدر وجعلتها خيرا من ألف شهر اللهم وهذه أيام شهر رمضان قد انقضت ولياليه قد تصرمت وقد سرت يا إلهي منه إلى ما أنت أعلم به مني وأحصى لعدده من الخلق أجمعين فأسألك بما سألك به ملائكتك المقربون وأنبياؤك المرسلون وعبادك الصالحون أن تصلي على محمد وآل محمد وأن تفك رقبتي من النار وتدخلني الجنة برحمتك وأن تتفضل علي بعفوك وكرمك وتتقبل تقربي وتستجيب دعائي وتمن علي بالأمن يوم الخوف من كل هول أعددته ليوم القيامة إلهي وأعوذ بوجهك الكريم وبجلالك العظيم أن ينقضي أيام شهر رمضان ولياليه ولك قبلي تبعة أو ذنب تؤاخذني به أو خطيئة تريد أن تقتصها مني لم تغفرها لي سيدي 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 أسألك يا لا إله إلا أنت إذ لا إله إلا أنت إن كنت رضيت عني في هذا الشهر فازدد عني رضا وإن لم تكن رضيت عني فمن الآن فارضى عني يا أرحم الراحمين يا الله يا أحد يا صمد يا من لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Whatever holes that you have in your life, if there are some major problems that are not being solved or removed, sincerely we'll recite this twice. يا ملين الحبيب لداود عليه السلام يا كاشف الضر والكرب العظام عن أيوب عليه السلام أي مفرج هم يعقوب عليه السلام أي منفس غم يوسف عليه السلام صل على محمد وآل محمد كما أنت أهله أن تصلي عليهم أجمعين وافعل بي ما أنت أهله ولا تفعل بي ما أنا أهله. Once again. يا ملين الحبيب لداود عليه السلام يا كاشف الضر والكرب العظام عن أيوب عليه السلام أي مفرج هم يعقوب عليه السلام أي منفس غم يوسف عليه السلام صل على محمد وآل محمد كما أنت أهله أن تصلي عليهم أجمعين وافعل بي ما أنت أهله ولا تفعل بي ما أنا أهله. الفاتحة for all مؤمنين المؤمنات. الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. All together. اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا. اللهم صل على محمد يا مولج الليل في النهار ومولج النهار في الليل ومخرج الحي من الميت ومخرج الميت من الحي. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد يا رب ليلة القدر وجاعلها خيرا من ألف شهر ورب الليل والنهار والجبال والبحار والظلم والأنوار والأرض والسماء يا بارئ يا مسور يا حنان يا منان يا الله يا رحمن يا الله يا قيوم يا الله يا بديع يا الله يا الله يا الله لك الأسماء الحسنى والأمثال العليا والكبرياء والآلاء. أسألك أن تصلي على محمد وآل محمد وأن تجعل اسمي في هذه الليلة في السعداء وروحي مع الشهداء وإحساني في عليين وإساءتي مغفورة وأن تهب لي يقينا تباشر به قلبي وإيمانا يذهب الشك عني وترضيني بما قسمت لي وآتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار الحريق وارزقني فيها ذكرك وشكرك والرغبة إليك والإنابة والتوبة والتوفيق لما وفقت له محمدا صلى الله عليه وعليهم. اللهم امدد لي في عمري وأوسع لي في رزقي وأصح لي جسمي وبلغني أملي وإن كنت من الأشقياء فامحني من الأشقياء واكتبني من السعداء فإنك قلت في كتابك المنزل على نبيك المرسل صلواتك عليه وعليهم عليه وآله يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده أم الكتاب. اللهم اجعل فيما تقضي وفيما تقدر من الأمر المحتوم وفيما تفرق من الأمر الحكيم في ليلة القدر من القضاء الذي لا يرد ولا يبدل أن تكتبني من حجاج بيتك الحرام في عامي هذا المبرور حجهم المشكور سعيهم المغفور ذنوبهم المكفر عنهم سيئاتهم واجعل فيما تقضي وتقدر أن تطيل عمري وتوسع لي في رزقي يا باطنا في ظهوره ويا ظاهرا في بطونه ويا باطنا ليس يخفى ويا ظاهرا ليس يرى يا موصوفا لا يبلغ بكينونيته موصوف ولا حد محدود ويا غائبا غير مفقود ويا شاهدا غير مشهود يطلب فيصاب ولا يخلو منه السماوات والأرض وما بينهما طرفة عين لا يدرك بكيف ولا يؤين بأين ولا بحيث أنت نور النور ورب الأرباب أحطت بجميع الأمور سبحان من ليس كمثله شيء وهو السميع البصير سبحان من هو هكذا ولا هكذا غيره صلوات. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. اللهم اغفر لنا ولوالدينا ولمن وجب له حق علينا ولمن وصانا بالدعاء ولجميع أمة محمد وآل محمد. Khudaya, accept this little service from every one of us. Whatever hajat mu'mineen have, all of them be granted by you. All of the du'as be accepted biqabool and hasan for their well-being, for the well-being of their families, their children, their ancestors, their descendants. Allah, keep them all safe from every bala, from every mishap, from every problem. May Allah hasten in Imam's return. And inshallah, our children to be enlisted among the best of Muslims. وسبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Now, from the amal that you have to do, it's a 2 rakat prayer. Niyat will be qurbatan ilallah. After Surah Al-Hamd, you recite Surah Al-Ikhlas 7 times in both the rakat. Dua Joshan Kabir, definitely do it. Ziyarat Imam Hussein, I'll do it here and then we can end the session. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Assalamu alayka ya warith Adam safwatillah. Assalamu alayka ya warith Nuh nabiyillah. Assalamu alayka ya warith Ibrahim khalilillah. السلام عليك يا وارث موسى كليم الله. السلام عليك يا وارث موسى كليم الله. السلام عليك يا وارث عيسى روح الله. السلام عليك يا وارث محمد حبيب الله. السلام عليك يا وارث أمير المؤمنين ولي الله. السلام عليك يا ابن محمد المصطفى. السلام عليك يا ابن علي المرتضى. السلام عليك يا ابن فاطمة الزهراء. السلام عليك يا ابن خديجة الكبرى. السلام عليك يا ثار الله وابن ثاره والوتر الموتور. أشهد أنك قد أقمت الصلاة وآتيت الزكاة وأمرت بالمعروف ونهيت عن المنكر وأطعت الله ورسوله حتى أتاك اليقين. فلعن الله أمة قتلت ولعن الله أمة ظلمت ولعن الله أمة سمعت بذلك فرضيت به. يا مولاي يا أبا عبد الله، أشهد أنك قد كنت نورا في الأصلاب الشامخة والأرحام المطهرة، لم تنجسك الجاهلية بأنجاسها ولم تلبسك من متلهمات ثيابها. وأشهد الله وملائكته وأنبياءه ورسله أني بكم مؤمن وبإيابكم موقن بشرايع ديني وخواتيم عملي، وقلبي لقلبكم سلم وأمري لأمركم متبع. صلوات الله عليكم وعلى أرواحكم وعلى أجسادكم وعلى أجسامكم وعلى أجسامكم وعلى شاهدكم وعلى غائبكم وعلى ظاهركم وعلى باطنكم. السلام عليك يا صاحب الزمان يا شريك القرآن. السلام عليك يا إمام الإنس والجان. عجل الله تعالى فرجك وسهل الله تعالى مخرجك وظهورك ورحمة الله وبركاته. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Thank you all. تقبل الله. التماس دعاء from every one of you.
واسع دعاء. اللهم صل على محمد.
जज़ाकल्लाह।
आमीन फरमाइए।
थैंक यू मौलाना साहब, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। जज़ाकल्लाह।
शुक्रिया अल्लाह। इल्तिमास दुआ
सबसे तमाम पार्टिसिपेंट्स।
खुदा हाफिज़।